Class, we are back. In our previous video, the last class, I taught you linear equation. This is linear equation is just an equation of one line. So you can see that our table, we constructed it from an equation. Linear equation is one line equation. Okay, this time around I want us to do two equations. This is the first equation. We want to plot it, okay, which is 2x minus 1 equals to y. In the second one, we have 2x plus y equals to 3. Can you see where the ruler is? Okay, so those are the two equations. First equation, second equation. And we have plotted the graph. By now, I know you know how to plot graph because I've taught you before now. So we have plotted the table of value. We have constructed the table of value. If you work it on your own with the values of x to be minus 1 to plus 2, you will be getting the y's value to be like this. Then for this equation, if you construct it minus 1 to 2, so you will get the value of y to be minus 3 to 3, just as you have it in this table. You can confirm that. After you have done this one and this one, the next thing for you is to plot it. Don't forget, we are now in simultaneous linear equation. It's different from linear equation. Linear equation is one straight line. Simultaneous linear equation is two straight lines. Okay, let's start. I've told you draw your x-axis. Since minus 1 and 2, they are very close, the gap is not much, then you can make it come, you consider y. Don't forget, x will consider y. Minus 3 to 3 is they have the same digits, negative and positive for the y. So x is considered, it will move to the middle because of that, to the middle like this. Okay, so let's do that. It will be, we are drawing our line of x-axis. Okay, and don't forget, I've told you we are using pen because I want it to be visible for you to see as my students. Okay, that's why I'm using pen. Ideally, you're supposed to use pencil, but for visibility's sake, let's use pen. This is our x-axis. Write it, x-axis. You have done that. Let's do the same thing for y-axis. Now, for the y, for the x, y we consider x. So I make the positive to be a little more than the negative because the plus 2 is bigger than the minus 1. So let it be, we are considering the digits. We are not considering the sign. Considering the digit to know whether to give more to the negative side or to give more to the positive side. Of course, we know that the positive side is always bigger than the negative side. Okay, let's put it here. Okay, this is plus side. This is the plus side of x. So y is considering that when we consider the x when we are drawing that. Let's move it to this place where my ruler is and make our y-axis to be visible. Okay, are you seeing what I'm doing? After you have done that,